What's up, people? It's your boy DaCornerStore right here holding it down for y'all once again on the DaCornerStore channel, and I'm making a video. And this video is pretty much called Why I Like Anime. So, the first thing I want to talk about is what actually got me into anime. I remember waking up on Saturday mornings, just like any other kid, trying to get up early as possible to watch the Saturday morning cartoons, because we didn't have cable in our house, so they're the only type of cartoons we get to see, really get to see during the week, was the Saturday morning cartoons. And I remember shows like Pokemon, One Piece, and Yu-Gi-Oh! And them would come on, but I really didn't realize there was anime at the time. But the thing that really got me into watching anime was one Friday, Saturday night, I turned on Cartoon Network, and Toonami is on, and I turn on the TV and I see like 21 kids in an all gray room with balconies on like both sides, for real, talking about special abilities and fighting each other. And when I was seeing them, I'm like, oh, this kind of hard. But I really didn't understand what was going on, because I came in to the middle. Later down the line, they restarted the anime over and over again from the beginning, and I realized this was Naruto. And then I got interested in a few of the games that was out at the time on GameCube, Naruto Clash of Ninja 2. I skipped over 1 and got 2, which I actually got right now. I went out and rebought it. But yeah, and that really got me into anime.
What made me first get into anime? Honestly, I want to say I actually watched anime on Toonami for years before I even knew it was anime. I just thought it was, some English knockoff cartoons or some shit. But turns out it was actually anime. It was just English dubbed. I did not know that. I watched Inuyasha since Inuyasha was on Toonami, and I watched. I was watching Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon. I never knew all of those were animes, and so basically I could say I've been in anime since I was about 6-7 years old when Pokemon first started in America, and then Yu-Gi-Oh just increased it. But I never knew about the title of anime until I was about 14, 15 years old, and I started watching Naruto, and I saw it in Japanese for the first time, and then it hit. Why, you watch Yu-Gi-Oh or something, their lips keep moving after the word stop, and it's because it's dubbed in English. But mostly what really got me into it was really breaking it down and seeing the concepts behind it, and really makes you appreciate it for what it is, more importantly.
So just a little bit of background information. What got me into it was, when I was a kid, I used to always stay up late at night, watch Adult Swim, and Dragon Ball Z Uncut used to come on. They show all the blood and all that other stuff. So, my first anime, kind of cliche, but it's Dragon Ball Z. That's what first made me like, anime, all the blasting and the fighting and the punching people through mountains and all the stuff that you couldn't possibly do in the real world. It was just amazing. The next thing I want to talk about is like my top 5 animes at this time. And what I mean by this time is anybody who watch anime or interested in anime, their top 5 animes can vary depending on how they feeling. They might be in a killing mood, or they might be in just a chill out school type of mood, so it'll differ. But my top 5 animes at this time is SAO, or Sword Art Online. It was a great anime, 25, 26, 27 episodes. High School of the Dead, only like 12 episodes, but after the first episode, I was pretty much hooked. And a friend, Kimiko, actually recommended that to me. One Piece, because it's amazing. It came out in like 1997, and it's still hot in 2014, and it just reached the halfway point. So it's just amazing how good the story is. Initial D. I'm a big fan of Initial D. I got season 1 in the house, and anybody who like cars, they like drifting, it's amazing. It'll blow your mind. Like Initial D. And they got tons of video games, arcade and for like platforms and stuff for PlayStation 3, PlayStation 2. So it's an amazing game. And my last one will be Hajime no Ippo. I put it last, but it's not really last. It's a great anime. It's about boxing, and like all I can say is like it is awesome. Like most animes deal with something else, like going on an adventure, and they just happen to have to fight some Negroes or something. They just happen to have to fight somebody. But with Hajime no Ippo, it's a boxing anime. He's trying to be pretty much the best boxer in the world, or the best boxer in Japan. So his primary focus is fighting. So it's like it's ridiculous. It's amazing. It's like why go out and try to watch an anime, hoping it has some good fight scenes, than to watch a boxing anime. We know it's gonna have some good fight scenes. So they my top 5 animes at this time.
For some people, you know, anime changes over time. So I'm gonna give you my top 5 list at this time. You know, it might be different than Rising Stars, but number 1, and I just started watching this, and for me to put it so high on the list, it's crazy, but it's called Blue Exorcist. It comes on Saturdays at 1:30 in the morning, just started. Number 2 would most definitely have to be Naruto. And the only reason Blue Exorcist is ahead of Naruto on my list is because Blue Exorcist just started. That's 1. 2, I already know where Naruto is going, so my interest is still there, but it's only because I want to see the end. But Blue Exorcist is just crazy. Demons walking the earth, and the son of Satan is an exorcist, and all kinds of crazy shit. But number 3, I just got into this. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta fault Rising Stars for this even being on my list, and that would be One Piece. Number 4, I don't really watch too many animes, but number 4 would have to be, I don't know, 4 and 5. 4 and 5. Oh, you know what? Inuyasha gotta be on the list, so I guess that could be number 4 because they just took it off of Toonami. And number 5 would have to be Devil May Cry. And I know they only came out with 1 season, but that's because for some reason people said it was too gruesome. Like all animes are gruesome, have some type of brutality in them, but Devil May Cry just took it to a whole nother level. I guess because Dante is just a fucking asshole.
So my top 5, to be honest, would be Naruto, of course. Then Bleach. After that, I'm not gonna say One Piece. One Piece probably be my number 5, to be honest. So my number 3 would most likely be Sword Art Online. Then my number 4 is Attack on Titan, because you know, humans fighting giants. You know, it's like a classic David and Goliath type story thing. So those would be my top 5 in order: Naruto, Bleach, Sword Art Online, Attack on Titan, then One Piece. Because you know, I gotta catch up. Fairy Tail is awesome too. So you know, they got a 5, I got top 6. I gotta be different.
But these pretty much the reason why I like anime. Like, is anime out there for any and everybody. A lot of great animes out there came out that's already out. Just, you know, ask your friends, what's up, what's good, and you know, they'll recommend some great stuff. And you know anime is good when you looking and you waiting for season 2 to come out, season 3 to drop. So these is the reason why your boy Rising Stars like anime.
Besides that, you know, that's all I got for why I love anime. You know, hit me up and let me know why you love anime. It's your boy, Intellectual Asshole, signing out.
So yeah, that's just my point of view. Peace.